Guys, yes, we have something right now about Davido and Burna Boy and a particular show that is being organized for them. And people have actually reacted. Fans are not really excited about what happened and what they put out there. And that is why some persons are now showing concern about that. I will be speaking on that and still want to talk about Timaya actually getting arrested, getting involved in a hit and run, and that situation culminated into something serious at the end of the day. But many people are not too happy about what really happened and how Timaya is being dragged for it. And Zazuze Krona has come out to say, man, he deserves the next rated, and that is quite interesting. And people are already weighing in and seeing the need for them to actually say, Zazuze Krona, you should shut up. Why some other person said, yes, he deserves it and all this kind of thing. Before I proceed, finally, I want to use this time out to appreciate you guys for actually taking out time supporting Free West Deep, watching my videos across social media platforms. And then I love you guys for the support so far. And if you are new here, why don't you take out time, join the family, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. And you can go and check me out on other social media platforms, join the conversation, be a part of this big family, and then God bless you. Guys, before I start talking about this thing about Tuface, Idibia, Burna Boy, and particular show and fans, I want to talk about yes, Davido said something at an interview with BBC News World. And that thing he said, other things excite me more than music, says Afrobeat star Davido. And that interview is already getting kind of attention on the internet right now. A lot of people are responding to that. Let's have a glimpse of that interview.
We just always believe that we're meant to be here. We in this, you know what I'm saying? And with that confidence, it just took us to a lot of places and people just messed with us and people just wanted to be around us.
Yes, away from that, let's talk about things that are still trending on social media. Yes, Israel finally made it to the UK, has landed in London for his August Davido's show, and that is well received by a lot of music fans out there. And I have this one, actually Tuface Idibia has not been happy about that. But before we talk about that, Timaya was arrested, and after some hours he was released from the police custody, accused of hit and run in Lagos, and that is quite disturbing. You all must have heard about the story, and the story is all out for a lot of people to actually understand. And you can go on Insta blog and get a lot of that story so far. But what I want to say is that sometimes these celebrities we see, they are all human beings, and somehow I didn't understand situation around that, because most of the time their life is always in danger because the level of insecurity in our country, apart from insecurity, level of poverty, you can be robbed. A lot of celebrities have been robbed, their car snatched and all those kind of things. And I think that actually kind of informed Timaya, and then he decided to say, man, I'm out of it. Away from that, let's talk about right now the big thing that is trending on social media. You just the fall are hard. That reactions as Tuface reacts as promoter make Burna Boy's name bigger than his on show, on a particular show ad. And that is quite disturbing, and to an extent I think Tuface Idibia has actually kind of responded to this Chop Vegas event. Burna Boy was made the headliner, Tuface was put under and all this kind of thing, but it depends on the choice of the organizer of the show. I think Tuface need not dictate for the organizer of the show. as long as he's being paid what he has charged. That is something I believe about that. But many people are not sitting that well with them, and then which prompted Tuface, after a lot of them saying that you dey follow her and all those kind of things. Tuface decided to respond and said, I understand some peep aggro about the front size and disrespect and all. E not change the fact that I too much. Okocha and Kanu then respect Igalo and Obafemi Martins. Even Maradona respect Messi. E not change the facts. Please, our music, our movie and culture is doing things our African government have not been able to do. Let's not fall into the trap of being our own enemies all over again. That is what is coming. I think this is a very big matured response that came from Tuface Idibia, and I think doing this, trying to put rivalry and a competition within the entertainment industry will do more harm than good. That is what a lot of people actually need to understand about this whole thing right now that is trending on social media. I think it's all interesting for you to understand. Yes, what people are now concerned about is that Two-Face should headline the show and all those kind of things. But at this moment we are right now, whether you like it or not, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido, they are ahead of Two-Face because this is their own time. When Two-Face was on top, the likes of Idris Abdul Karim were actually put on the background and all those kind of things. That is something you need to understand at a point in time like this. And Two-Face gave a great response that yes, Nigerian entertainers are doing big, way large things that our government have not done for us in their conception, since their conception. And why should we start putting rivalry, making our enemies out of those kind of situations? That will destroy the entertainment industry, that will destroy us. That is what Two-Face has actually spoken about at a point in time. I said yes, you should allow the organizer of the show a democratic process enough to actually say this is the person I want to headline my show and all those kind of things. And that is something I believe. I think I believe that if Two-Face has a show himself, that show will not be headlined by another person. It will be headlined by Two-Face. That is something I believe. But this time around, he's been paid to appear and perform at a concert. And now we should allow the organizer to enjoy their money. That is something I'm talking about this time around. But people are not sitting down that well with them. Whether you like it or not, Two-Face Idibia is a big and a kind of a legend to an extent. You have to respect Two-Face. They started a lot of big things within the entertainment industry and then lay the platform for these guys to actually enjoy. Some people will come up in the future and become bigger than Burna Boy, Wizkid and Davido at the end of the day. That is something we have to respect ourselves. Before I jump off, finally, I want to take this time out to appreciate you guys for watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platforms and being a part of it. I love you guys for watching. I love you guys for commenting. I love you guys for being a part of it. And if you're new here, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon. Guys, you can still go and check me out on other social media platforms like what you're seeing on the screen, on the top of the screen right now, and be a part of the conversation. Jump into the conversation, drop what you want to drop, say your mind, air your own opinion, and be constructive about that. I love you guys. Keep supporting us.